Hey there players, how are we? This is Dundee Chief, and for the last 3 or 4 days I've been playing this game, Six Dragons, and it's a blockchain World of Warcraft type RPG. So that means the things that you collect can be NFTs and you can sell them and jazz like that. So you start off in a big world naked, and you actually have a few things in your pack that you can put on. One of the first things you need to do is actually set up your wallet. It's free to do. You just need an Engine wallet. You can get it as an app from the Google Play Store, and it's pretty easy to set up. Anyway, once you're all set up, you're in the world. Alrighty, now we're all set up to go. So if you press the left Alt button, you can get into the various menus using your mouse and lose control of your character. And you can go on your inventory and you start off with boots and a jacket and a few other things. So equip it all. You get a couple of potions, one's for your health, one's for your magic, and a bit of cash. So once all that's set up, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's do this thing. Alrighty, so now we can do things like we automatically carry an axe, so you can just go up to any tree and chop it down. You automatically collect the wood and get some XP, and some trees you'll get perfect wood, which is more valuable, and all this stuff can be used for crafting. Well, eventually will be used for crafting. There you go, got a bit of perfect wood there. Alrighty, as well as chopping down trees, you can also go around searching for different plants, and same thing, you just go up to them, press your button, collect them. And you can also do the same to rocks, and you get metal out of those, and sometimes perfect metal. And yeah, the only problem is I haven't been able to access the crafting part of the game. Seems to stuff up for me, but I'm not sure if that's just me or if it just hasn't been worked on. This isn't even a beta, this is an alpha, so it's a really early build, and things will change heaps before it's officially released. So at the start of a game, or when you die and respawn, you start at one of these teleport places, and you can go over to this sign here and get yourself a bunch of missions, like kill yourself 100 skeletons or 100 spiders to start off with. So that's what we'll get up to now. And some of these monsters will drop leather or sometimes different items, and sometimes you'll get cool crystals. I'll show you what they do in a tick. But yeah, there's a bunch of different monsters roaming around. Some areas you can see up in the top, this is area level 6 to level 10, so they're slightly harder monsters. And the further you travel around, the harder the areas get. And so I've found wolves and kind of big goblin dudes. Found a bunch of different dudes to fight. These skull dudes are pretty crazy. Alrighty, once you've smashed enough dudes and got your experience level up, which you can see at that green bar at the bottom, that's when you level up, and you get an extra ability where you can open up your little skill menu here and pick different talents like wizard, warrior, clerk and blacksmithing, but don't recommend using the blacksmithing one because I can't get the crafting or blacksmith to work at the moment, so a bit of a waste of time at the moment. But yeah, there's some cool fireballs and healing spells and stuff, and you just grab those and drop them into your little bar down the bottom, and then you can use them by pressing the corresponding number. So get into those, they're fun. Alrighty, this is the blacksmith that I was talking about, and you can go up to it and you can press all the different buttons, connect your wallet. Always says successful, but you just seem to lose all your clothes and then they all come back again, and then everything is how it was. So hopefully that gets fixed up, because I think the crafting will make it a whole lot more fun. Alrighty, Alrighty, if you got the right corresponding crystal, I think this is a common, there's two different types, but if you get the right one, you can open up these portals, and this is where it takes you, to the dungeon. So yeah, there seems to be a lot more things being dropped out by the bad guys in the dungeon, and once you search around, you will eventually find yourself a big boss beastie to fight. Alrighty, here's the big boss guy we need to fight, just around the corner here, and I think you need to do it first go, because the crystal, once you use it to get into the dungeon, it disappears. So it says something in between when it's loading that it's not good if you die. So anyway, luckily I got this dude on the first go, and I've been leveling my guy up for ages. I've killed 100 skeletons and 100 spiders, and I've got, as you can see down the bottom, I've got fireballs and things I don't even know what they do. I like that spinny move when you press number 5. That one's one of my favourites, seems to smash them. I've also, with number 7 and 8, that's my health and my potion, so you can drink them or do your spell potion in a fight. You just have to run away a bit. But this guy, I find, if you just run between his legs and smash him, you can get him a lot faster than he can get you, provided that you've leveled up a bit. I think I'm on level, not sure, I can't read it, 4 or 5. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you watch the boss fight. Alrighty, once you've finished exploring the dungeon, you can jump back through the portal, go back to your original portal, and spend all your money. Start all over again, look for more crystals, go through new portals. Alrighty, this is where the merchant is, right near your spawn point, and you can buy a bunch of consumables, you can sell a bunch of goods, you can buy swords, and you can also buy these little flags that you can pin, different coloured ones you can pin around the world. If you find a good location, then you can teleport to that location whenever you want, although they're really expensive. And all the sword patterns and stuff that you can buy from this dude, I seem to be collecting them off skeleton dudes, but when you get them, it seems like you can't have more than one of the, say, the weapon pattern, so you're best off selling it, because you're going to find another one, and I've found about 5 of them, but in my inventory it still says I've only got 1 of them. So sell them if you got them, you'll probably find more. But don't get angry if you need it and you sold it and you don't get another one. Well, alrighty, that's what Six Dragons is all about. I've had a fair bit of fun playing this game. It's good fun finding new dungeons, exploring new areas, getting different pickups, and you can actually go in to a store and sell them and trade them with other people. I haven't actually got that working yet, but I think that's going to be a big part of the game, trying to find collectible stuff. And yeah, one day it could be worth some cash, so might be the best game you've ever played if you make some money out of it. Yeah, so I'm going to check it out again. Hopefully next time I check it out it's evolved and there's a little bit more to do, but there's still plenty for me to do at the moment. And yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up, man. Also, thanks for watching this video. It's hard to find my videos because they're not huge. I'll be checking out a bunch more crypto blockchain games as well as the usual arcade and walkthroughs. So thanks for checking it out. Catch you later, y'all. Bye.